Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Just making sure that I have everything properly set up, as I always do. Thank you for tuning in. We will most likely start. Actually, let's get the. So we did get the lab started today. We had a few. We just kind of hopped on real quick at one point when I first came home, just to get some things started. That way, we have the lab started, and we start pumping out some 60 round magazines for the quests. Make sure there's nothing in there. Cool. And we should have ice cream cones, yeah. So start pumping these out. I think we're gonna do some customs runs today. Um, just to try to finish Hot Zone real quick. And then we will work on some other things. Maybe we try to find some saline solutions so we can start working towards this, get healthcare, or not, get ambulance done, not healthcare. We're still 2 kills off Shooterborn, or it's not Shooterborn, Tarkov Shooter Part 4. Not super crazy. We do have to do some Lighthouse, Rogue stuff. We do have to kill Sherman, so that's going to be a big one. Lighthouse, Shoreline, Lighthouse, Shooterborn. We might be doing some Shoreline stuff today, just because we're going to have a moment or two that we need to get some stuff done. What the heck? Where did my pop out chat go? What the heck? I usually have a pop-out chat on my overlay. Well, not my overlay, over my profile screen. So we go Shoreline. We try to do Vitamins Part 1, finish that up, kind of get that one going. Signal Part 1. A few other things, since we don't need Shooterborn quests on Shoreline. Oh, no, we still do. So it might be a good option to do. We're just going to do a quick factory scav, just kind of go in, get out, get our scav kind of running, get a little bit of money going here, and go from there. Now we do have a couple things that we're gonna try to get done today. It's gonna be hopefully a big quest day. Hopefully it's gonna be a big quest day. It's probably going to be a lot of dying day like today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to a lot of it, but hopefully it's not too bad today. Oh, look at that. We're already loading in loot, so we'll try not to get into some crazy scav runs. When I say scav runs, I mean like going interchange or going to do this, going to do this, and waiting 15 minutes to get in on a scav. Oof. Don't a lot of money on that today. We're just gonna kind of go and do this. We might switch over to arena near closer to the end of the night. Just kind of do a little bit of arena streaming. Who knows? We'll see. 5, 6, 7. Just immediately transit to customs. Sodium. Scared the crap out of me. Why are you looking at me like that, huh? Yeah, you better walk away. We'll just literally fill up everything on us and then just sell everything. There's so many scavs around right now. What's going on? 8 minutes. We do need to kill Tagilla to get his hat, but I think we don't really worry about that. What was that? Screwdriver! I wonder if you can find stims in here. I feel like you should be able to on factory. I feel like there should be like some sort of stims or something you should be able to find. In that particular room. Should be right here, right? Oh, hello. Just noticed this here. Another wrench. Probably looted. Yeah, looted. Sometimes there's a toolkit in here or something. I think that goes to labs. Vog. F1. I think I need that magazine actually. I think this magazine I need for a gunsmith quest actually. Honestly, I'll take that. That's the Tagilla hat you need, so... Thermite. Okay. So you need that... you need that hat for... the quest when you go to kill him, you need... Because you always need an item off of the specific boss that a boss spawns with. There's like 3 scavs in here, what the heck? We'll take that though. We'll take that. You know, that's nothing super bad, not or crazy. We just kind of have something working for us. Okay, so we keep the hat. Hat goes down here. Screwdriver goes in here. Keep that thermite. That there. hot rod. Syringe, sodium, grenades. You can take that, why not? I think we need metal parts. Let's just sell the rest. Just sell the rest. Can I move on from there? I think we just need to spend money for Peacekeeper level 2. We don't need to do any of the crazy quests for him. Dude, honestly, I feel really bad for the standard account players. They just do not have... What do I even get for this? 20,000? I think we just sell it, honestly. I think we just sell these. Okay, so we're okay for proper level 2, and we should be okay for level 3. We spent enough, same with Therapist. Skier, we're okay for level 2, we won't be great for level 3. Level 2, we need to spend another 200. Or 2,000. Okay, never mind. We got Peacekeeper level 2. What do we get from him? Okay, so we can buy that. We can buy the UMP. We can now barter trade for that. We can buy the armor. I thought we could buy the blue helmet from him. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, we can. What the heck? Oh, because I only had it on level 2. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. Honestly, what can we get? The MPX would be kind of fun. Uzi Pro would be kind of fun too. Okay, so we are gonna go to Shoreline, I believe. Right? Yeah, we're gonna go to Shoreline. Keep the diaries. CP014 can go here. Or can't put that on there. And we can't get a bigger backpack, sadly. Oh crap. Okay, no. I was like, damn, did I sell the M4 that I needed to have found in raid? Hmm. Why did it say I could buy this? Can I buy this? Okay, I can. That's so weird. There you go, there's the info. Gear, buy. Okay, we need magazines. Do we have any magazines? Doesn't look like we have any magazines. Okay. Honestly, we should buy 3 of these just in case. And Peacekeeper. Honestly, bought one too many. Can we buy ammo? Ammo. Said I. Damn, that's rough. Unload, unload. ME55. Do we have ME51? Directors, Dorm 105. For no, I don't need 220. 214. Oh, I didn't put a flashlight on. I want to put a flashlight on. Yo, Dave. No, I haven't hit Labyrinth yet. I'm currently doing the last part of the quest that I need to do for that, which is stash specific rigs on customs and new gas, which I'm literally about to do. I just want to have a flashlight. I did so much of hot delivery yesterday. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll show you. I went down like 1.4 million yesterday just trying to finish hot delivery. Ooh, that is an expensive. I'll bring one grenade. So if I go to traders here, show you here, Dave. I had to stash 4 class 4 ballistic plate, or sorry, not 4, 12 class 4 ballistic plates on reserve on top of one of the, I think it was Black Knight, and it was a struggle bus. It was a struggle bus. I was thinking about playing some later tonight. I want to try to get some stuff done because they unlocked Peacekeeper level 2 last night or today, something like that. So I just spent all my USD getting him to level 2, as well as his quest lines are also unlocked. So I'm looking for some PvP against some U6 right now. I gotta kill 7 of them, and I just want to try to get hot delivery done, so that way I have Labyrinth open and I can do some stuff. Which one? Hot delivery? That one specifically for the Labyrinth, and that was, I think, added last wipe. It was like the event for last wipe. So that's probably why, because it's a tough quest line. I'm not gonna lie. If you do, especially now in hardcore, if you do not have class, like it's currently impossible to buy class 4. Yeah, I think that was when we had like 5 people. The rig stash is fine, but the level 4 plates are the hardest to find right now. Thankfully, I had stashed and held on to a lot of rigs that I didn't want to use for earlier quests and doing other specific things. So I had a lot of extras, but it was like a bunch of raids going into reserve with a level 4 plate stashed in my bum. And yeah, I took like 1 or 2 extra plates in, and that was with the armor or armored rig that I was using, and then I would just stash those plates, and if I died, I died, whatever. I wasn't losing out on the plates. But I definitely had a couple raids yesterday where I'm like, was that guy 100% legit? I don't know. But it's definitely been yesterday was a tough one. It was tough. It was just a non-stop grind slog on reserve yesterday. But on the plus side, we had a couple shooter-born kills done on reserve while we were doing that. So I think we only need 2 or 3 more on reserve. And reserve's a pretty tough. I find it's a tough map to get shooter-born kills on. So. Not the best spawn to try to do this, because we gotta go all the way to New Gas. But I'm also on a quest of killing PMCs in dorms, so I gotta do that, which is not going to be a super fun quest to do. But you never know. I've had some weird internet laggy issues. I played like 1 or 2 rounds of Checkpoint. No, I think it was just 1 round of Checkpoint today, just to try to see what dailies I had and see if I could get the one arena quest done that I need to get done for for Ref's quest line in this game. It didn't go so well. I was actually lagging an extreme amount while I was playing arena. I might still be lagging on this. I don't know for sure. Haven't noticed anything crazy yet, but still a very big possibility. But I think my plan for this raid is stash the 3 rigs that I have in New Gas, and then come back to dorms and see if we can get some PMCs in dorms. That's somebody executing a scav or something in dorms. Hmm. I don't think I killed that man. Is he fucking prone? Hmm. Sadly, I think I gotta use this morphine. Because I think that other painkiller was about to run out. Okay. This guy's just gonna tank every shot possible. I'm gonna try to put on my leg right now. Oh, that's one USEC down. That scout just died.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Scavs, dude, shooting me through bushes. No, no key. Gotta place them in here. Hmm. Might as well load up all the magazines now. Well, I have a chance. Excuse me, let me grab that ammunition, please.
Граната!
I don't know who threw those grenades, but it definitely was in those scavs. Kidding me.
Ах ты ебагло!
Really doubt that this key's here, but gotta double check. It's not. Alright, let's get out of here. Could try to rat, but I think it's better just to leave. Take the win. Yeah, we used a little bit of ammo, but we'll take it. Damn player took off he proned on the ground and I couldn't see him and he took out my leg, but he's lucky I ran out of grenades because I knew where he was. I just didn't have my last grenade. But we have to try to get flashbang kills, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. And even with all of this and how I I survived at this, I still consider myself bad at this game. I don't know if I had this 42 blend, so we'll just hang on to it for a second. It doesn't look like I had it, so that's good. I'll keep the Aquamari on me. I'll put the dog tag here. Unload, load ammo, load ammo, load ammo, load ammo, load ammo, load ammo. 1, 855, 855. Do I have any more flashbangs? Oh, I had a lot of flashbangs. Okay, so that's what, 3 and 3 so far? Yeah. Alright, man. Have a safe plane ride. Glad you got to stick around. I'm looking forward to playing with you this weekend, Dave. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe we get a good new gas spawn. Ugh. Not the best new gas spawn, but a spawn we can use. It's an interesting sound. I think somebody's running over there.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
Gotta move now.
О, кепка ебать!
Gotta move now. I didn't repair that. Oops. If I die, that's the reason. Can we get to check that ambulance? Okay, how do I want to do this? Could try to go back to dorms. Haven't heard this guy back here yet. Okay, you don't go that way. scavs, dude. Just tank a million shots. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry. I'll just use all my best ammo and scavs and none for players. That's okay. Hmm. Take it. Quick raid. Quick raid. Quick raid. I think we need to buy 6 more of those magazine or not magazines. Rigs. That's the word I was looking for. Jesus. So apparently that fence just blocks all of my damage. Just nothing of scavs or other players. You know, just mine. It's okay. It's just mine. Level 4. Level 5. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Hmm. 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 Come on, get me in. I got like 14 minutes left to kill 2 scavs. That really sucks that I can't. I didn't. That's partly on me. I should have looked to see if I needed to buy those, or if I could buy more of those rigs. Come on, players. Where we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Come on. Need some players. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got a new gas spawn. Let's go. No Rashava. Maybe Rashava.
Вон он, блядь!
Is that Rochelle's guards? Is Rochelle's guards.
Вон он, сука! Куда он заныкался? Закрой, Валера, не тупи! Воу, пацан готов!
Let's get these down. Then we'll deal with Rochelle. It's a good thing we swapped out armors. The fuck is Rashala?
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Вот он! Давай, мочи!
Dude, where the fuck is Rashala?
Маслята кончились, пацаны! Граната!
Oh. Whatever. 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 I'm not shooter born for somebody. It's okay. I don't care. I got the Rashala kill. I killed all of his guards. Would have been nice to get out with that gear, but it is what it is. Shooterborn kill? Not a shooterborn kill. You have a fully decked out M4 with a silencer. You have a 12.36 KD with 81 raids. Interesting. Yeah, those were three guards right at the beginning. Dude, it took me forever to find these last two guards. Like, find Rashala. It's okay. It's okay. We lost a pretty good kit, but it is what it is. It's tough to lose all that after working so hard for it, but and burning like two or three morphines, and it's just it's tough. Tough pill to swallow, but it's okay. I am, and I'm not streaming Discord audio. And I didn't get the kills on. That sucks. Oh well. And Zero, Mariah, Flare, Extract. I mean, we'll accept it. I don't really. Tarzan rigs. Oh, and I get one of these. Factory? We're not doing factory right now. Any location? Okay. You keep those. I mean, we got a fucking Bitcoin off of that, so. I kind of forgot that we got a Bitcoin, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What is this messenger thing? Oh. Skier, spin, mechanic, wanna take that. Alright, okay, what are we doing? Ice cream cones. Do reserve. Streets would be nice to get some of these done. Reserve. Shoreline. Go shoreline, actually. I think we go shoreline. Alright. Freeing up some stash space. That's what it all is, right? That's what it was originally about, you know? Not that I got extremely greedy trying to get a PMC kill there. Excuse me. Pretty sure we have a Pestilent Mask, right? We do. Terrifying. Okay. Honestly, I think we just keep running the. Can we edit build? Okay, we assemble it, we put that back in, but we get a. No, that's not the right one. We get. I think we go like this. Some LPS in there. 32 rounds. That should be more than enough. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I got like a bunch of meds. Four, five, six, seven, eight. And take this out because we need the shoreline keys, which should be in here still. Yes. And do we have any flashbang? Let's see, 2 flashbangs. 1 grenade and 2 flashbangs. Ooh, we look fierce. Oh man. Achievements. Achievement. Okay. Thank you. A little leggy. A little leggy. Gotta do them 12 more times, but we could try to farm. We should try to farm Rashala and Tagilla this way. Sturman's gonna be a weird one, but we should try to do these ones for sure. I can't believe people haven't killed Zarachi 15 times. It's such an easy quest to do. It's like, oh, you spawn pretty far away, you can just go, oh, just reset, then come back. If you spawn there, you just run down, pop them out, boom, boom, boom. Die, reset. You don't need anything super crazy for that. I'm really upset I couldn't do, which one is it? This one, the Korovod event? I'm really upset I couldn't do that one. It's because the transition effects were worse than they currently are. Wouldn't mind trying to get the Master of Ultra. Doing this one, getting the Master of Ultra gets you probably extremely good at interchange. One, and then you learn how to kill Killa, which is super, super easy, or easier to do. We'll leave the game. I don't know if you saw that in the bottom right hand corner, but that meant the magazine is done, a 60 rounder. So we want to try to get the next one going as soon as possible. because if we do it, I think it's about an hour and 20 or something like that, or an hour and 10 to make. So it'll be just done. Ice cream cones will be done just at the end of the stream, basically, for the day. So gonna really try to see what we do here for this. Curious to see what kind of in-game event they have for this wipe. All right. Hopefully we can get this finished here. At least get the 212 key. I hope we can get the 212 key. I didn't know that it spawns either at the door or somewhere else, so we're gonna have to double check that. That spawn. Let me see. Do I have? Hmm. All right, here we go. Need saline solution, a defib, 212 or 112, sorry. Healthcare Privacy Part 2, and Nostalgia. Those are like the big ones that we gotta try to do here. Oh, Signal. Signal's a big one. So that's Weather Station and West. Everything is on West. Everything we need to do, for the most part, is in West. Yeah, it actually is. It's West. That's crazy. I just thought about that. It's like everything we gotta do is in West. Hmm. Oh, this is an awkward one. It's an awkward spawn. I think it works, but... Very awkward spawn. Dude, how is he still alive? Dude, how is he still alive? I'm sorry, what? I just put 5 rounds into him. I'm sorry? I just put 5 rounds into you. You are 100% doing something suspicious. I don't care what. I just put 5 rounds of LPS rounds into you. 5 rounds. Sorry, 4 rounds, 340 damage. I don't think so. No. No way that I put 4 rounds. I counted 5 grunts specifically from him. There is absolutely no way he should have lived that. Absolutely no way. No way whatsoever should he have lived that. He's running around with this, by the way. I had a grenade land next to him. I had everything land next to him, and he still just walked away like there was nothing wrong. Really don't think that was legit. And I don't care what anybody says. I put 5 rounds into him. Five. And how is he not flashed from that? From both. Those landed directly on top of him. Should have landed directly on top of him. I'm very upset with that one. He should have died from that. I don't care what anybody says on that. I don't care what the game says on that. I hit him 5 times. I hit him once in the leg. I missed him. He proned. I shot him in the legs, shot him in the chest, shot him in the thorax, shot him again in the legs, and he did not fucking die. No. I hit him 5 times. I don't care anything. That is either desync. What does LPS? What is the damage on LPS? 81 damage. 4 times. Hey, let's just do this real quick. All right, 81 times 4. That's 324 damage. That should have hit him if it is off this, which means he's tanking that with a P.A.K.A. I don't care what painkillers or what he was on. That man is definitely using some sort of something that is just a bullet sponge. I don't know if there's cheats for that, but it definitely feels like it. I shit you not. That is insane. That is insane. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Oh man, dude, that is insane. I'm gonna have to go and take a look at the replay on that one. Oh, shitty ass fucking spawn. Very shitty ass spawn. two of them. All side of them. Dude, I just dropped down to 43 frames there. What is going on here? I have to go up here too. Well, that's awkward. That's very awkward. Where's blue backpack? That's blue shirt. Where's blue backpack? Just saw somebody. Yeah. The goons live? I don't think the goons would be live. Goons could be live. I didn't check. With Peacekeeper being open. I hit a fucking bush, really? A lot of people running shoreline now. That's a dead body. This is tough. Because I need to get this area for signal. But I don't want to waste too much time and do things. That would have sucked if I got headshot right there. I had to close the... Dude, you're just sitting there? What's going on here? Like... How are you able to see me? I saw a clear tree between a tree and a rock between us. Unless he stood up and was able to like lean and see me there. Dude, shh, what is going on with shoreline right now? That's not what he went in with. How many people were up at weather station? I saw the two guys go up. Maybe I should have went around back anyways, regardless, because I was already there. And continued to look around. Dude, that was just absolutely insane. There was at least 5 people there. There had to have been, with the amount of grenades that were tossed in sequential. What is it, sequential? The amount of grenades that constantly went off right after each other was actually insane. So, all right, well, we need to do a scav run because we're getting a little low. I think we just go their factory. It's the bolt action gun that we're gonna use. It's got a pretty big backpack. Might as well just go to shoreline. That was spooky. I was literally eating something. Definitely not going through there. 100% not going through there. Honestly, we get out. This is basically our kit going to shoreline. I hate to say it, but basically our kit. We've been going in with too much stuff and just losing a little too much right now. Especially just trying to get some shoreline stuff done. And like it's like, dude, do I just follow them up? Do I not follow them up? It's then they all fucking die. And then it's like, oh, there's a guy just waiting in those bushes right there. Hard drive, I guess, for an MBSS backpack. We gotta go back to like bartering stuff. We already cleaned out here, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, I got the hiccups. Cheap, have singular GP coin.
Сейчас барыгам, а потом по бабам.
Gun. Taz. We might as well take what we can. Give nothing back, you know? Try not to give anything back. Did nobody come over to loot this? It's like, I'm so confused. Like, shoreline seems to be absolutely popping right now. Like, just absolutely popping. But then, like, factory's just like, not so much. Just like, usually factory's absolutely popping. Just with, not just with, like, players, but, like, player scavs and stuff like that. Oh, I'm either dead or I'm not. Looks like I'm not dead. TNT. Give me TNT so it gives me excuse. No. I was gonna say, give me TNT so it gives me an excuse to go to. A grenade case. Oh. Just blinded myself with that. Hope I didn't blind everybody here with that. It's armor. SSD. Just take this and go. Take this and go. I was thinking about just shooting the wall, but I was thinking like, shit, what if it ricochets, hits somebody? Then I aggro. And it's like, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not do that. Internet's a little flaky today. It feels like things are loading pretty slow. We might have to do a Tarkov restart here. It is eating up a little higher than it normally does for memory. So I don't give a shit about that. Sadly, I think we had to do a reboot here, and then I think we try to go back to Shoreline. We got a lot of stuff on Shoreline that we gotta complete. Hang on to that. We need to hang on to that. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. Sell. Sell. Put there. Sell. Yeah, we'll do like one more raid. 1 or 2 more raids. We're gonna call it a kind of an early one again tonight. I mean, we've only been live for like 2 hours. It says only 2 hours, but I feel like... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want water collector. Hand over. Should be okay for that. So we gotta try to sell as much as we can to everybody else. No. Ammo. Kill. 60. 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't even have the end to it. Oops. Funny, funny, funny. I just want to get signal done so I don't have to do that again. Because we gotta start collecting parts for other parts of signal. I haven't gotten woods in a while. I should be using better scopes, but it's okay. I don't want to constantly burn through my kvass, so I haven't found any in a long time. I haven't really been searching ration crates, which I should be actually. Every time I go in, I should be searching ration crates. I should not be doing scavs unless I'm like really low on money. Kind of in the mindset of like previous wipes where it's like, oh yeah, scavs are only up like every 15 minutes, so you can just kind of go and burn money as much as possible and get money back. Also, thank you anybody who's tuned in. I really appreciate it, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. I really appreciate it. I do stream both on Twitch and YouTube, so you have a choice to pick your poison on whatever you want, wherever you want to watch me. So I do appreciate that. I'm good at shoreline. Well, I shouldn't say I'm good at shoreline. I'm fairly well outside of the resort. Once I'm in the resort, my PvP skills suck. I really suck at PvP. Close range. I gotta learn how to do that better. Should be loading into a session here pretty quick here. No? Okay. Just waiting for every other player. Alright, let's see where we go. Wow, that's a god-awful shitty spawn. Not gonna lie. We're gonna let the map move a minute, because we did not get a good spawn. Honestly, we'll just eat the peas. We'll get the metabolism skill going. Alright. We got metabolism going here. Huh. Gotta go over to weather station, but banking on the fact that maybe other people are just as impatient. Dude, I'm just upset about that first guy, that first shoreline raid we did with that Mosin, and him just living. I guarantee I hit him for five different times. I guarantee I hit him 5 times. I know the hit count. Is that a scav or a player? Can't tell if that was a scav or a player. I think it was a scav, just with the way it moved. Honestly, you get this spot, and everybody who's trying to run and do peacekeeper quests are probably the best way to get shooterborn kills right now. It's probably what a lot of people are trying to do. I don't know if that was outside or inside the building.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. Вон он, сука!
That was bloody awkward. That was so awkward. I thought I had... I think maybe we cross the low point, go and check the bus in bus depot for the key. And then kind of wait it out at bus depot, see what happens, see if we hear anything crazy happening in west. Wait for a few people to move around, see if we can get anything or like listen for anything. It's like a pretty big gun. Not gonna move now. Now we get the awkward situation of having to go in and hoping that the key spawn is in 105 or just by 112. Sounds like west. Sounds like west. East sounds like it's popping right now. Excuse me, take it, thank you. Just looking for some food or something. Asking you shall receive. I think nostalgia's. Thought I had 3 or 6. It's 303. Okay, we go out here, we go up to the roof. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of stuff happening over in East.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
Let's get out of here before that scav goes hard to me. Hmm. If we can get vitamins done this raid, that'd be pretty big. There's one thing for sure about me in this game is I know how to quest. I know how to quest well. I shouldn't say well, but I'm constantly double checking my knowledge, saying, okay, well, this and this and this. If this is the case for this, then yeah, then look, like, the raids are so weird on how it goes. Like, there's either continuous PvP, especially for Shoreline, it's like continuous PvP, or you're lucky to see somebody. And you just see corpses of scavs everywhere, or other PMCs. I feel like I just don't run into enough people all the time for this. I know we didn't get a lot of loot, but we got some insane quests done. If we can finish and get Signal done, Signal Part 1 done specifically, I'll be happy. Because if we do this, we also get Healthcare Privacy, we get Part 2, we get Nostalgia done. We get a few things done here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that's really big. That is really, really big. That's 3 quests. That's 3 quests done for what it is. Unfortunately, we didn't get any shooter-borne kills, but getting these done is pretty massive. Getting Nostalgia done, Signal Part 1, and Vitamins done. Oh. Oh. We gotta try to kill PMC, and we gotta kill USAX, which... Honestly, if we can find a good spot to set up for... If we get a good pier spawn, we could just constantly... I hate to say it, but camp on pier. Because that gives us an option to... It's woods. Lighthouse. Actually, we're pretty good for Signal Part 2 right now. Level 3 with Prapper, which is just kind of where we're at. Nostalgia. The village and shoreline in one raid? Dude, are the scavs even spawning in for that right now? Got a lot of Jaeger tasks right now. How long are we away for the ice cream cones? Because we might, I think I'm just going to end it here for the night. About 2.5 hours of streaming. Not super crazy, but something, right? Consistency every day is kind of the key of doing stuff. I just don't want to get burnt out, and didn't get the best of sleep last night. How long do we have? 21 minutes? Honestly, probably a good call to just end it here. This gives me the option to go do other things, get ready for tomorrow. Although we gotta receive a lot of this crap. I need these small cans of WD-40 for something. I can't remember what. Ooh. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. Heaps key. Put that bad boy in there. Traders. We're okay for proper right now. We probably need to do mechanic. Probably gonna be the tough one. Cause I think skier as well. Skier's gonna be a tough one to do as well. I think we just go like this, yeah. Yeah, I think I just end it here, guys. It's a nice looking scab. I think I end it here and come back tomorrow to try to do some stuff. I think we still gotta do Grenader, we're still working on that. We'll have ice cream cones done and something else started for the next time we start tomorrow. We might do streets, we might do some general wares. Streets sounds kind of fun. We haven't done really any streets raids on my PMC. We've done like one, I think. Oh, forgot to do vitamins. Respirators now. Okay. Any location, just killing scavs. Yeah, we're working on it. We're getting there. 2 more for shoreline, 3 more for reserve, 4 for interchange. Yeah, we can't even buy that, so I think we just wait. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. We're level 30. We'll call it here. My PM70 stats, I'm down 6 raids right now. I think it is a good chance to call it and just worry about stuff for tomorrow. How close? What do we need for achievements? Sorry. Strength and endurance. Charisma's slowly getting there, but endurance and strength is getting kind of rough. Rest base level. We gotta go to rest base level 3. Intelligence center. What do we need for intelligence center? I think we just need maps, right? Can we buy this map? Buy that map. This is filing cabinets. We're looking for filing cabinets for the topographical for survey map. Can we barter? No. No, we cannot. We also gotta go find propane. Find a lot of other things. Alright. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully before 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got a few things done today. We definitely had a rough day. There's a couple people that were a little sus, unfortunately. I don't want to say that, but it is what it is. I hope everybody has a nice day. And I will see you next time. And don't forget, if you are watching on YouTube, to give the video a like or subscribe to the video. If you're watching VOD in the future-wise, leave a comment about what you liked, maybe what you hated. You know, let me know. Let me know what you're doing, what you're watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're on Twitch, thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for just being here, guys. I appreciate it. Have a